Hey there everyone, it's CandyEvie here and welcome to another episode of Lucky Mail Friday. So we are going to start off today's episode with this big package that comes all the way from California. I think that's what it says. It says CA. I hope I'm not mixing up my states again, but there is a ton of bits of paper in here, so let's see if I can locate the note and see who it's from. Oh my gosh. This is by far the biggest drawing anyone has ever sent me. I can't hold it up because I've got the camera in one hand and then this is my other. It's so huge, but if you kind of take it out a little bit, you can tell that this is kind of like the side view of Yanma, a shiny one to be exact. That is insane. Oh my gosh. This piece of Yanma pixel art is a little bit easier for me to show you guys, but it is so cool. This is actually the sprite from Diamond and Pearl to be exact. I would know because I shiny hunted that thing in Diamond and Pearl and failed 2 of them. Not fun times, but ooh, we've got Mew. I believe that's a Generation 2 sprite. I don't know which one, but definitely Generation 2. That is so cute. And then we've got, what's this? I think this is part of Gengar. Ooh, that's really nice. There's a Jigglypuff. I believe that is Heart Gold and Soul Silver sprite. And then there's a Gyarados. Is this the wrong way? There we go. I don't know what that's based on, actually. That just might be a zoomed in thing of one of its sprites. I'm not sure. But wow. So many lovely, lovely pieces of sprite artwork. But we've got this, which is Tomi. And I can't open it, so I'm going to need to get my scissors. Snip. There are so many Mega Charizard Y sleeves. It is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. But we've got this Jirachi holo here, which is Japanese. I'm pretty sure this is from a Japanese set called Legendary Dreamshine Collection. It has the mythical promos in that we got in the boxes, and then these cards, I believe, are being released in the Volcanion and Magearna mythicals that have just been released. We've got a Jirachi, there's Yveltal, there's Zygarde, Genesect, Xerneas, Darkrai, Mew, Meloetta, Celebi, there's Shaman, Victini, Suicune, Volcanion, Arceus, White Kyurem, Magearna. Now this one we got in the form of a lunchbox promo along with, wait, didn't we actually get that Volcanion with it? Yeah, we did. Wait, might not have been that one, but I'm not sure. We definitely did get a Volcanion with Magearna in the lunchbox though. There's Manaphy, there's Keldeo, Moltres. That's the Volcanion we got. Wait, oh wait, no, they're the same. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Ooh, got Keldeo, Victini, Shaman, and Genesect. So many cards from Legendary Dreamshine. It is ridiculous. I don't even know if I was going to get the Volcanion and Magearna boxes to open up on the channel anyway, so even if I don't, that means that I have the promos now, at last. Even if they are in Japanese, they are still absolutely gorgeous. Let's just take out the Celebi to kind of look at. And they're all in first edition, beautiful condition. That is incredible. Wow, the Japanese holos really are very, very different, are they? Especially this one is holographic across the whole card. It reminds me a lot of Radiant Collection, but thank you so much for sending that in. I'm sorry, I don't know who it's from because it didn't have a note with it. Or if there was one, then I missed it, but thank you so much. Alright, so I believe that this next envelope comes all the way from Texas. So let's see who exactly it is from. And I believe we've got a few drawings here, so let's take a look. This one in particular has a Tupaniri. There's a regular one and a shiny. You can tell by the pink. And I think the shiny one also has a different shade of brown. I'm pretty sure the actual shiny, it's more of a lighter shade of brown. But still, ooh, we've got Manaphy, Fione, Togepi, and Latias. All Pokemon that I love very, very much. We've got, ooh, Celebi, Burmy, and Mew. So many drawings. Wait, okay. I think there might be a drawing behind us. There's me. My favorite Pokemon being Yanma and Sylveon. Oh, but there is a note here, so let's see who this is from. Hi, my name is Reese. I've been watching your videos for a year now and I'm 9 years old. I have a few drawings for you and some cards. One of them is a Yanma card. And in case you're wondering where I'm from the United States of America. The state that I live in is Texas. Yay, I got it right. I thought that's what TX meant. But it says, your Pokemon Sun and Moon playthrough is helping me with my Moon playthrough. Oh, well thank you very much. Almost all of my team is the same gender as yours, but 20 of them are males. Wait, 20? Oh, 2 of them are males. I just really misread that. Well, I hope you enjoy the cards that I'm giving you. Sincerely, Reese. Alright, so let's take a little look at all of the cards that Reese sent us. We probably should have read the note before looking at the drawings, but they were just so tempting and so many of them I had to. But we got ourselves a Granbull from, I don't know, that's like some Sylveon set, I'm not sure. There were like some weird decks every now and again, and I don't really know them all too well. But we got ourselves a Granbull. There's Xylas from... Ooh, I don't remember what set that is, I'm sorry. No clue. We got Zubat, Golett from Fury's Fist, Energy Retrieval from Primal Clash, Emolga from Dragon's Exalted, Muna, Yanma! Good card. There's Seismitoad. Oh wait, I think it's Noble Victories. I could be totally wrong, but that seems to ring a bell, that symbol. It could be. We got Bidoof! Yes! Ah! That good Bidoof card, yes! We got Rock and Roller Reverse Holo. Ooh! Weedle from base set 2. There's Dratini from base set, Timpole, Feebas, and then the final card is upside down, but it is a Charizard EX promo. Oh my gosh, Reese, you really did not have to do that. That is so generous. I don't recall where this is a promo from, actually. I think it might be the tins. I'm pretty sure it is the tins, actually. These tins were released in the winter/fall of 2014, I believe. All of the Kanto starters. I'm pretty sure that I did get one shortly after its release. It was the first tin I ever opened, actually. But still, look at that. That's so cool. Thank you so much for your kind letter, these amazing cards, and your drawings, Reese. It really is just incredible. Thank you. This envelope comes all the way from Hong Kong. Wow. I'm pretty sure I actually did go there when I was really little, but I don't have too many memories of it. I was pretty sick at the time, actually. Just bad reaction to heat. But anyway, let's take a look at who this is from. Hi Lucy, I'm Sylveon Guardian, and greetings from Hong Kong in China. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm Chinese, but my English is much more fluent than my Cantonese. That's all from me, but check out my art in the letter. From Byron. Oh, would you look at that? The drawing is Sylveon and Eevee. And this Eevee actually has a little scarf on it that says CandyEvie. And then there's a Sylveon down here that has a scarf that says Sylveon Guardian. And there's Glaceon and Vaporeon and lots of Pokepuffs. It really is a very cute scene. So thank you so much for your lovely drawing and kind letter, Byron. It really does mean a lot to me. Next up, we've got this envelope that comes all the way from America, specifically from Minneapolis. That's what it says on the envelope. I'm not sure if that's the state. If it is, I haven't heard of it. But look at this. This letter is actually falling apart. It's a miracle that the paper inside hasn't come out. Letters get so damaged in transit nowadays, and it had cards in it too. Oh my goodness, that is no fault of the person who has packaged it. They just get so badly damaged nowadays. I don't know why. But let's take a look at who this is from. My name is Olivia, and my brother and I are big fans. We made you a few cards, and I hope you like them. I'm writing this while watching you, and you've inspired me to start a Pokemon channel. Keep up the good work and put it on Lucky Mail Friday. Love, Olivia and Sam from America. P.S. I love Eevee and Yanma, and I drew better in the cards. Oh look! It's doodles of Eevee and Yanma. Ah, so taste. But there's also another drawing here. I think it's a drawing, but take a look. Oh, I think this is a little doodle of my channel icon. Oh, it's glitter pens. Oh, glitter pens were like my thing when I was maybe 8 or something. I used them so much. Ah, that brings back some memories. But let's take a look at the custom cards that we were sent. Ooh, there's a Machop from base set, which is pretty neat. There's Spectreon. I'm assuming that is a ghost type evolution. That's so cool. And the glitter pen really does like help to make its colors stand out and shine. It really reminds me of Shining cards, actually. Just look at that. Really neat. There's Arion, which would be a hypothetical flying type evolution. I do think that out of the possible types, a flying type evolution would be one of the prettiest. We've got Insecteon! Oh, look, it's being chased by a bird, the poor thing. Oh, there's I never know how to pronounce this one. It's like either Drakion or Draceon. Obviously, this is a hypothetical dragon type evolution. I expected this one to be kind of released with Sylveon because Dragon and Fairy are kind of like counterparts. And then there's Venomion. Venomion. I'm sorry. But of course, this is a hypothetical poison type evolution. Ah, you're making me want evolutions all the more now. I guess that is a little question for you in the comments down below. If you could have any evolution, you know, that doesn't already exist. If you could have Pokemon make an evolution of any type that you want, it has to be one that exists, not something like Cosmic or whatever. If you could have Pokemon make any evolution you want, what type would it be? Honestly, I don't know what mine would be. It would either be like Flying, Dragon, or Bug. And we've got some pretty neat designs for all 3 of those. So if those evolutions look anything like this in the future, I will be very, very happy. So the next package came from within the UK. I'm pretty sure it was England. So that of course is a new place on the map. But you might have noticed that the audio sounds a little bit different for this part. That's just because me being me, I accidentally deleted the microphone audio. But thankfully I do still have the onboard camera audio left. So this part is still salvageable. But that's why it sounds a little bit different. But anyway, I'll fade this part out and continue where we were in the video. Hi CandyEvie! I started watching your videos a couple of months ago and I love them. I love watching you open booster packs and seeing what you get so that I don't have to buy any myself. Keep up the great work and hope to watch your videos for many years to come. I also sent you some really old Pokemon cards from when they were first coming out. They aren't in the greatest condition, but you likely will not see them anywhere else. I hope you enjoyed them. From Derek. Well, Derek, thank you so much for your kind letter, but I'm gonna take a look at what these super old cards are. Ah! We've got a Jolteon Holo from Jungle. Not a card that I have. Beautiful. There's a first edition Machamp from base set. Now, this one's a bit of a funny story. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I'm pretty sure that like all Holo Machamps are first edition, or a lot of them are, because it was like released in some other pack thingy, and they're like all first edition. I don't know. It's kind of strange, but oh my god. What? Oh! You can't be serious! A freaking base set Charizard! What the base set Charizard? I can't even. Oh! What? That's insane! Let's just put that to the side there. That's insane. Dark Doug Trio from Team Rocket. There's a Dark Arbok from Team Rocket. Ditto Holo from Fossil. Hitmonchan from base set. Victory Bell from Jungle. Magneton Holo from Fossil. Nidoking Holo from base set. Ooh, and one of these ones. This is a promo that came out with the first Pokemon movie. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I think you might have got these at the actual theaters when you went in. I'm not sure, I wasn't around when the first Pokemon movie came out in theaters, but that is insane. Oh my goodness. An actual base set Charizard! What? That is insane! And that's not even in bad condition at all. It's pretty uncommon to find like Charizards in good condition nowadays, considering how old they are, and this is not bad at all. Like my sister had one from base set 2 that I looked after for like a while, and it has like a tear across the whole front, and this is in way better condition than that. Oh my goodness! Oh! Thank Thank you so much. But the final letter of the day is going to come from the UK, where I live. So let's see who exactly this is from. Cards! Alright, so there is a note in here, but it's kind of stuck, so here we are. But it says, to CandyEvie, here are some of my cards from my base set Pokemon cards. They're not the best cards from the set and have had better days. Would it be possible for you to put a link to my channel? Alright, so I'm guessing that the channel is called Pokehype, so if I can find a link for that, then I will try my best to put it in the description. But anyway, that is their channel, so if you want to check it out, then check it out. But the cards from base set that Pokehype has sent in would be this Diglett, there's Weeping Bell, Gust of Wind, Grimer, Nidoran female, which is like, has that been drawn on or something? Wow, that almost looks like they're shiny. There's Venonat, Staryu, Drowsy, and Super Potion. But it is really awesome being able to see such old cards. Wow, I don't even know if I have all of these. I'll have to check, but thank you so much. But I think that it's just about going to round it off for today's episode of Lucky Mail Friday. I want to thank you all so much for sending in your kind drawings and letters because it really does mean the world to me. But with that said, I am going to end off the episode here. Watch out for next week because it is going to be the 50th episode of Lucky Mail Friday. I cannot believe it has come to that already. But I cannot believe that the series has been running for this long and it is 100% thanks to you guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!